a minute, guys. Okay. Okay, good evening, YouTube channel. Now we are on live. And now I will put the question for us on the chat for your information. Okay, just a moment. Okay. Okay. Let me know if you received the questions. All of you received?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Do you have some questions so far? It's okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now I will split you in few groups. Let me see. We have. Let me try again. So guys, please accept the invitation for the small room, and 5 minutes before the end, I will call you back to the main room. Okay? Bye-bye, guys. See you soon. Okay. 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 I think that we are here in the main room, and I know just Raniele. I don't know other people, and I would like you present yourself. Sonia, can you start, please?
Okay. My name is Sonia Keller. I am living in Curitiba. It's very cold today. I am a executive director of the company Almed. I work with the products, dialyzers, bloodlines, medical service. Okay.
Okay.
Medical service. And I don't speak very well in English, but I speak very well in Portuguese, but no is problem conversation when I speak in Portuguese, but in English I am nervous because I don't remember the words, I don't remember the situation. Oh my gosh, it's very different for me, but I stay here learning with us. Okay, thank you guys.
Hey, nice to meet you. And feel free to talk a lot. We are here to practice and to improve our English speak. So I need to improve as well, to practice, to be better. So, okay, thank you. And you, Leslie, could introduce yourself, please?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi, my name is Leslie. I'm 22 years old and I'm studying veterinary. And it's very cold today too. And it's my first time here and I'm so happy to stay with you. My English is very bad porque estudio Espanhol because I have to practice English because I have to learn, because of my university is very important, and you will, não sei essa palavra, show I speak a little Spanish with Portuguese, with English, because my brain is confused sometimes. But nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Leslie. So it's so normally when we are studying two languages in the same time, so we have a confusing in our mind, and it's so normal, but feel free to practice as well, okay? And you, Emilio, can you present yourself, please?
Sure. Good evening, everyone. My name is Emilio. I was born in Natal, but now I live in Osasco. I work in an insurance company and has a consult IT. And here it's very cold right now. Not as much as in Curitiba, I think, but I'm freezing. So that's it. And I'm here to improve my English and improve my conversation too.
Oh, welcome, Emilio, and nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, thank you. And you, Raquel, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, good night, guys. So I'm Raquel in Portuguese.
Oh, okay.
And I'm from Fortaleza. Here is hot always. And this is period of rain, so but it's okay, the sensations awesome. So I'm architect and urban planner. I'm here in Tinti since July last year. And I want to improve my English because I want to travel so soon. So is this?
Oh, thank you. Nice to meet you. I guess that I talked with you sometime, but I don't remember. But nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, thank you. And you, Raniele, can you present yourself, please?
Hello, everyone. I'm Raniele. I live in Uberaba, Minas Gerais state. I was born and grew up in the city. I currently work in university. In my city, I have a degree in business administration. And yeah, with her in Uberaba, it's very cold. I don't know, but I think it's the sudest. I don't know to speak in English, but I think it's the wave of cold for us. And yes, that's about it.
Okay, thank you, Raniele. And you, Luis Fernando, could you introduce yourself, please?
Yep. Hello, everyone. So I was, my name is Luis and I live in São Luís, Maranhão. And I've been here at TNT for about, I have no idea, maybe 1 year, not sure. So I have a question. Raquel Medina, are you parent of Medina? Medina's parent to me? Like that guy who...
No, everybody asked me this, but no, I don't know if it's the same family of Gabriel Medina. Is this the question?
Yep, that's the guy.
No, no, but okay, maybe I will discover someday.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Luis Fernando. So guys, we have some questions here. I don't know if Rachel and Luis received this question. I will put again on the chat for you. So, okay, now all of you have the questions. So I will choose someone, and yes, we can start with the Sonia, please. Choose a question for us. And you can respond and choose other person to respond again as well. So please, can you choose and start
Okay.
our conversation? Okay.
Okay. Firstly, do you consider yourself an organized person? Do you feel your life is under your control? Okay, I answer yes.
Yes.
Okay. I consider myself one person organized because in my life, in my work, in my house, is very organized, but sometimes I put the here, for example, the book in here. I prefer stay here, okay, no problem, because I live with my husband only, because my daughter live in New Zealand. But it's very nice when in my desk at work company, when the other person don't put the book or the papers or the in one side, no, on side, em cima, né? In my desk, because he is very organized, because when you use, put, oh, okay, stay here. I need the procedure, he is here, no in other places, in other, I don't like organize, confuse. I have organized, and my life control, because okay, I have 56 years old, is necessary in my life control, né? Because under control, because it is very important in your life, control the study, control the work, control the friends, control this relationship is necessary. This organizing control is under control in my life. Okay. But the second and first, Emilio.
Okay, I have to read another question or answer the same question.
I think that we can answer the same. All of us
Okay.
responded the same question. Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, I consider myself organized person. So, but I don't feel that I have I feel that my life is under my control. I try to do to-do list in order to organize my task today. But there's sometimes some things that happen in life that you don't have control. So, but I'm always to do the best I can to doing my to-do list or manage my things, my tasks that I have to do in my day. But I don't feel that I have 100% control in my life. That's it.
Okay, Emilio, can you choose someone to respond as well?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Leslie, can be it.
I was listening with attention your words and I reflect about my life. And I think I'm organized person because I'm a student and I have to be because the stuffs are not well if I don't organize person. And I like it because it's helped me and I'm feel so small and happy because my life is okay because I'm organized person. My bedroom at the moment is not organized because I live of my studies a few moments ago, and I have to organize it later the class. But my life is on God's mom, and I'm happy because I trust in Him, and I know He makes do the better for me. I chose Rachel.
So yes, I'm an organized person. I feel that my mind can work better when my room is organized, when my papers, my planner. So I think the organization, it's for our mind can relax more. And I think it's so important. So for children, it's so important, the routine, the organization, because we understand when it's the time to work, the time to relax, the time, all the things. And I think in this time nowadays, the time of information, the time of communication, it's so information. And if we don't have having this time, the organization, I think it's easier to go to burnout or I don't know, stress. So I really appreciate the organization, and every day I try or the other types of organization. And oh my God, today I will write this, but I don't know. Maybe today I will just go and do the things, and all day, one day it's a day. So the Luis Fernando, and for you.
Luis, can you hear me?
Sorry, I'm here. I can hear you now. That is why somebody was calling me here, and I wasn't listening. But yeah, so addressing this question, I'm not that organized person, but I sometimes try to bring order to the things that I keep around me. You know, when you have to clean the things, for example, your shoes, your computer, organize, your table, the books that somebody here has just mentioned. Yeah, I try to be organized and my life under control because that's the only way, for example, to avoid postponing our activities that you know we have to get done.
Okay, Luis Fernando, thank you. I think that is missing just Raniele. What is your opinion?
Yeah, I think so. Especially with my job, I totally consider myself an organized person because I need this is so important. So I need to be organized person there. In my personal life, I consider myself too, but not so much. But I do like to be more because I think this is help me help me finish all things that I would like to do in my day. I think it's to become more easy to me see all things that I need to do on my day about whatever I will need to go or whatever I need to do. So I think it's important to me. So I consider myself, yes, organized person.
Yes, thank you. So guys, for me, it's so hard to be organized. I try every day, but my work, it's so different. Every day I have different problems to solve, and I need to have a different behavior in each problem that I need to solve. But
So
I
what do
try
you do?
to.
What do you do for living?
I'm pharmacist, but I'm work at a pharmaceutical company. I'm work at a regulatory affairs team. I need to solve this kind of problems, and nowadays, as you have seen, we have a lot of new laws that
Mhm.
have been launched from Anvisa. So we need to understand, to study a lot, to understand the new law and to find a way to solve the problems that are coming, because new laws promote new actions in the company, and we have new things to do. So I need to be organized. I try, but it's so hard. Maybe.
Your profession is very necessary,
Yeah.
organized, because the work with Anvisa is very hard.
Yes, they are so they demand a lot of work and forces on that. So, Luis Fernando, I will continue with you. Can you choose another question to us, and you can
Okay, of
respond
course.
and choose other question?
Let
Okay.
me see here. Okay. Let's jump to. Okay, I'm gonna choose the third question. Do you know any method of time organization? No, I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, to-do list, I guess, can be considered as a time organization, because you can set the amount of tasks that you need to do at a time, and also you can manage which one you have to prioritize to begin with. For example, can you share any daily activity you do to be organized? Oh, um, I was using, for example, Microsoft Excel to organize the things that I have to do during my week, but I'm not sticking to the plan that I have made, because I tried, for example, to do at least one of them, but I'm kind of, postponing, because I'm kind of, taking a vitamin, and every time after, taking it, I kind of, uh, you know, feel overtired and sleepy, and I go to bed.
Okay.
um, yeah, thank you. The next one, I mean, the second one is, yeah, it can be you, Sarah, to answer this question.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Uh, and method of time organization. I could say to do the list, as you said, Luis, I use as well. But I still use the paper, guys, because of maybe we change every time our deals, our things that we needed to do. So I write in a paper every day. I do a list and I will check in during the day. So for me, works.
But you know, the thing is, how do you prioritize the test that you need to start first?
Yes,
That's the problem.
Yes, it's difficult because every day we have new problems to solve, new things that we need to prioritize, and it's so hard. But today, for example, I know the main things that I needed to solve tomorrow. So I have my list. I have already my list prepared, and I will start the next day with these things that are more important. So I try to do in this situation. But of course, that if appears some problem that is new and demands that I focus on that, I will give the priority action in that time. And a daily activity that I do to be organized, for me it's work as well, and it is sleep and wake up in the same time every day. So every day I try to wake up 6 a.m. every day and do the main activities of my day in the first hours that I have. So I think that it is working, but it's hard as well, because nowadays, in these days, we are having the weather cold and so difficult to wake up early. But that's it. And you, Hanieli, what about you?
Yeah, it's hard for me to have a schedule. I think it's helped me a lot. I sometimes I do it in my spreadsheet on Excel. In other time, I used to write down just a paper and write the things that I used to do on my day, on my job as well. But nowadays, I use digital schedule, some apps that's good for me, and
Can you share the name? Can you share the name?
yes, the Trello. Do you know?
Yeah, I know Trevor. Yeah, I heard of it.
That's a great app to put your on. I don't know, to put you the right way to do a thing, your
Do
test.
you know if there is any free version of Trello? Because the premium version of it, I guess, is paid.
Yeah, I don't use the new version yet, but I search for it. And the one thing that I used to do on my daily activities is as Sarah said, I think it's to wake up on the right time. All day. I think it's good for us to make a good and healthy routine. I think it's good for us. And how about you, Sonia?
Ok, my method use agenda, because agenda and the organize the work, the compromise, the meeting, but I use also agenda Microsoft is the same. Is the same because Microsoft remember 5 minutes do you has the meeting or the compromise or the work the subject. I use a paper, the same as Sarah and Danielle, because the paper, okay, I risk the subject, and the chair in daily I organize, I am very organized in my life, and the activity and the compromise is very important to deal with the behavior. Yes, because our behavior is very important in responsible and about give up, because I don't give up your compromise or activity. I have exercise. I control with the meeting, because it is very important in your life. Is the no only a life, but work, but your method to organize with your life is several form, the way I don't move you on. Okay, is very important. Leslie, what do you think about this? This question, okay, no me.
Okay. Now it's time. Bye. Well, I use my principal organization is Google Calendar. I really like, it's very good. And I use the paper. I love paper because it's fast and I can move the things, because I don't stay with my notebook ever, and my cell phone, and the paper is fast and practice, and I like it. I use it Trello, but I don't like it because I don't know how to use very well. Haniele, you can you explain after for us for what to use the app, please? Because I'm lost with them. I don't know.
Yes, do you saying about Trello?
Yes, Trello.
Trello is a web. It's easy to I don't know, to download in your cell phone, and I think it have a pretty with design to set up for your daily routine. So I think you, if you share on the internet, you can found some tips that some people put on the website, and I think it's make it for you. But it's simple to set up for your daily routine. Okay, go ahead.
I will just saw on YouTube. I think the people teach. Yes,
the right way.
I think it's all. And I feel small with the episodes. I like it. Now, Rachel.
So I try many apps and ways to organize my life because I'm a very good person. So I really love to do this. In my work, it's about organized spaces and organize. So today, nowadays, I use the paper in my planner, and I feel that there is the way, a simple way, it's better, because when it's complex, when it's it's better when it's simple way. So the paper, it's incredible technology. So, and this is for my daily tasks. But when I want to organize my projects, like life projects, my dreams, so I discovered the app called Notion. Notion, it's like it's similar Trello, but it's better than Trello because you have freedom to create your organized, not, and Trello it's just one way. So I really like the Notion, and is this I feel that for me, organized, like I have to respect my flow, my rhythm. So every day I have a sensation and feelings, different feelings. So I try to understand my body, my mind, and okay, today I'm good for this, but tomorrow no. So I try to balance, because the life, it's not we don't have control of life. I always forgot. So Emilio, you asked this question already?
No, not yet.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so yeah, I know method, and I can share 3. I use the app Todoist. It's a to-do list. So you put it. It's very simple to use. There is another method. It's the GTD, Get Things Done. Actually, it's a book. It's my list of books to read. It's a book that the author teach you how to increase your productivity. And another one's Pomodoro. It's tomato in Italian. It's a method that you set up like 25 minutes to focus in one single task until the time rings, and then you have a break for like 5 minutes. It's very important. I always, no, not always, but sometimes I use this method. I have an app in my smartphone, and I have an app in my computer. It's helped me a lot. That's it.
Yes, Pomodoro is so necessary.
Yeah.
Yes. And thank you, Emilio, for your opinion. And you can go ahead and choose another question for us, please.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Looks like I'm following the question. Are you able to conclude all activity your schedule for the day? Do you usually overvalue your execution ability? education. I answer, not every day. I'm not able to conclude the activity schedule for that day. That someday there happen a lot of, how can I say, mistakes or something you plan the day, but you know, you don't have the control. You lose the control that you are doing, and the usual overload. So that's it. I'm trying to do the thing that I'm set up to the day, but not most. I can do it most of the time because I'm working with IT technology. You know that the system always has some bugs to to fix it, and I don't have all the control. That's it. And how about you, Sonia?
I always conclude my activity in every day, okay? Because I am very control in my life. Sometimes is better, sometimes is good, but is for me is very nice because I always conclude activity in my schedule, and overvalue. I conclude. I value because my work is very important when I conclude, and the supervisor, the other people conclude them because I is necessary my control the other person, okay, but it is for me is very nice when I conclude my activity, and when other person conclude your activity. Okay, Raquel.
So, no. I think it's many days we can put more activities than we can do. So I think I don't know the name, idealization, maybe this expectations about ourselves and about the time of the word is different of the inner time. So the word say go, 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 and our time is a different time. So I try balance every day, okay. And when you was a woman and you have a cycle with moon and with, so we have patience with this process. So I try to do my best every day and understand, and don't guilt me. Yes, I don't know this name, culpar, but yes, because it's this. And you, Hanieli.
I try to do this, but it's so hard. But I try to conclude my activity that I need to do on my day, but it's hard because on the end of the day, I'm so tired, and I think I need to be more. I think I need to have more discipline to conclude my task on my day. But sometimes, some days I conclude my task, but it's hard because I think it's takes so many time with some task, and I lots of my time, and I don't get to finish all my task, but I try. And how about you, Sarah?
Oh yes, guys, I agree with all of you. It's difficult to me to conclude all activities that I schedule for the day. I always have been delayed in my tasks, but I try. And nowadays I don't blame myself about it, because I try to think that I did my best. In this day, I did my best, and I tried to conclude the activities. And yes, I always overvalue my execution ability. This means that I plan a huge activity. I plan some activities, and I think that I will able to complete, but in fact there is no time to complete if we put in a real situation. In 24 years per day, there is no possibility. So I always overvalue my execution ability, and this is bad for me and for other person that is around me. And I'm trying to change. I'm working on that. And you, Leslie, what do you think about this question?
I agree totally with Raquel, Ranielle, Sarah, Sonia. Sometimes we plan the activities, but não sei falar imprevistos happen.
New things you can do, you can say.
And it's hard to accept this because we have just perfect all the time, and the life is what happen behind. We are going through the days and the weeks and the months. The life so happy, so Gente, eu esqueço. Eu penso um monte de coisa, mas eu esqueço na hora de falar. Entender é muito mais fácil. So happens, the life happens, and I'm okay with the fact we don't control about all, and it's okay, and I try every day.
Yes, all of us try every day to do the things, and there is no problem, guys. I think that every person has a time, as Rachel said. We have to find our own time and find a way to be happy with our activities and our goals, achievements, and enjoy the time, this moment, enjoy each moment that we have. So
and it's so important we care of our mental health and spiritual health, because sometimes we lost in the middle of all of tasks and all, but it's a priority is it's our health.
Yes, of course, I totally agree with you. And guys, welcome back to the main room. I would like to know, how was the conversation in the small room? For you, Maria Eduarda, how was the conversation for you?
It was very cool. We finished all the questions. I told them that was the first time that I finished all the questions in the room. So it's very good. We chat about price and gas and how the price is very high right now. So it was a very good conversation.
Okay, thank you for your opinion. What about you, Clayson? How was the conversation for you?
I like it a lot because it's good to see how people like organize your routine, your life, and to see how there are some people that are very organized and need to have all the tasks like you schedule in your routine, and some people don't do it and works. And so I think you need to find what is the best thing to you, the best
Yeah.
way.
Of course. Thank you, thank you. And you, Marcio, how was the conversation for you in the small room? Can you hear me, Marcio? I don't know.
It's frozen.
Yes. Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello. How was the conversation for you, Marcio? I think that
I like it.
okay, go ahead.
Okay, come on. I like it. I can participate TNT during 2 weeks. I like to make new friends. I like a conversation about several subjects different. These opinions different. I like it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mars, for your opinion. So, guys, it's so important we have this kind of recovery response from your side. So we have a survey that I will put on the chat, the link. So basically, we have some things that you can click and respond, and it's important to know how is your opinion about the meeting and how we could improve our conversation meetings. Okay, so guys, thank you again for this time. I wish you all a good night, a good weekend, and of course, I will wait for you on the next Wednesday in this time, 8 p.m. Okay, guys? Thank you so much.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you.
Thank you,
Bye
Thank
bye.
you very
Goodbye.
much. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.